Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back, my friends, to another video on the channel. So today, guys, I kind of want to make a quick video just talking about, the fact that, Battlefield 6 has clearly killed Call of Duty, hasn't it? If you look at the all categories section on Twitch TV now, it's hilarious. Like, all the Call of Duty rage bait channels, you know, who all jumped on the bandwagon that Battlefield 6, best game ever nonsense. Call of Duty's dead. Battlefield 6 is a far superior video game. Look at this, guys, right? The game's not even out yet. Again, Ark Raiders, brilliant game. I don't really need to talk about that. You know, the game is fantastic. We don't really do that here on this channel. We just basically point out, you know, the hypocrites on the platform, people who just are deluded about video games, you know, being better than what they are. Black Ops 7, guys, 108,000 viewers. Now, I have watched a few YouTubers play this game, primarily Scump. Think he's all right, comes across quite well. His content's decent. I enjoy watching him. I'm not going to watch shills. He's not a shill. I like the gameplay. Obviously, he's a top 0.0001% player. So, again, watching people who are actually good at video games kind of makes the game appear to be better than what it is if you're watching somebody who's garbage at it. It's just how it works. I know there's other exceptions to that rule where people actually watch people because they're entertaining and all that, but it's always good to watch somebody who's actually good at a video game. So yeah, Black Ops 7, 108,000 viewers. Where's Battlefield? Where's even RedSec, guys? Where's RedSec on this list? Where is even RedSec? Is it? I can see Battlefield 6 with 5,000 viewers. Where's RedSec? There we go, 14,000 viewers. So, guys, you know, just morons on the internet, guys. Rage baiting. Nero, blame Truth, all the rest of you. Blame Truth, like Nero. Oh, they said the same about X-Defiant. Those channels are basically, guys, misinformation channels. They'll come out with anything to basically rile their viewers up, their subscribers up. Like I said in yesterday's video, they don't even know how to read. Default, standard, usual. Doesn't take a rocket scientist, guys. But again, Activision is bad narrative. It doesn't matter what. Activision, right? Activision could cure fucking cancer, end world hunger, and Nero and Blame Truth would still find somehow or some way of criticizing them. Again, I've made plenty of videos on the channel talking shit about things, right? But I do not lie. I do not lie about factual information. They straight up lie now to their viewers because, again, Activision are the bad guy. That's the easy way to get views now on the platform. They're not open. They're not honest. They're not critiquing things. They're just straight up rage baiting, lying, guys. Now, I can tell you something for a fact, right? Just to show how much hypocrites they are. Nero, Blame Truth, Foley even, and I don't think Foley's as bad as Nero and Blame Truth in my opinion. At least Foley can read because I watched his video about skill-based matchmaking in the game. He actually read it and come to the right conclusion. I don't really watch him all the time, so I can't really make comments on his videos. Again, I find a lot of what he does cringe, but that's not a reflection in him having bad content. That's just the people who he aims his content towards are much younger than me, and it'd be a bit weird, a 40-year-old bloke like me watching somebody who makes content like Foley. It's kind of, you know, a different generation, let's put it that way. So he actually got it right, you know, he can read, but yeah, likes of Nero, Blame Truth, Foley even, The Rick, all these channels, there's loads more. They'll all say how bad Black Ops 7 is, but I can guarantee you guys, and you can hold me to account on this, every single one of them will get to max prestige during the life cycle of Black Ops 7. Guarantee it, guys. They'll make daily videos with gameplay in the background saying how bad the game is, how bad Activision is, but they'll play it every fucking day. Because that's what they do. They rage bait. Again, I've made loads of videos which a lot of people could say I was rage baiting myself. But I don't lie, guys. A lot of what I say on my channel is an opinion. It's not a fact. And that's the difference between me and them. They rage bait. They lie. I rage bait sometimes, but I don't fucking lie. Activision come out with a statement saying that the default matchmaking in Black Ops 7 will have the SBMM of old. And is that accurate? Is it true? It is. It's true. They've not lied. But oh, look, because there's another option in the game, which I said from day one, there's going to be a non-default option, which is not the usual. A different, again, look at these words, what Activision have used. Default. Get a dictionary. Look at a dictionary. What's the definition of default? Then look at similar words to default. Standard, usual. That's what it is. But again, guys, they've got a rage bait. It's how they get views. I don't really blame them because they do it as a full-time job. But when you're trying to be the good guy in the community, trying to be the one who's, has always got the moral high ground on everything. Like, Activision are bad, Activision are evil. But at the end of the day, guys, you're basically lying to your viewers. Then you've got Nero today uploading a video trying to just use wordplay, saying, well, they actually said this, and then they said this, and this. They've not fucking lied. Like, honestly, I would laugh my head off, right, if at some point, because the rage bait is getting that bad now, that it's disinformation. I would laugh my head off if Activision say, right, these content creators are straight up lying about us. They're creating us financial harm by making these videos on YouTube. I know, we're going to sue the fuckers. So instead of, them coming out and saying that Activision have lied, they've not lied. They've straight up not lied. You're saying to hundreds of thousands of people on the internet that Activision have lied about something. Well, maybe Activision should start sticking up for themselves and start suing these motherfuckers who are lying. Now, I'm no Activision shill. Everybody who's subscribed to me for a long time knows that. But again, I get rage bait. I get why they do it. But there's a line what you don't cross. You don't lie. A lot of things I've said about Battlefield 6, they're not lies. It's my opinion on a video game. But when you're saying that somebody's lying, that's crossing a line. Like, look at here, Rick. He's uploaded a video an hour ago. Call of Duty, genuinely, fuck you. He will get max rank. He will get max prestige. None of the other guys have done one yet, or at least I've not seen a video from them. They'll all do the same video. Call of Duty, fuck you, Activision is bad. They'll all play the game. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to give the game a chance. Is it going to be shit? More than likely, yes. But I'm going to at least try to get to Prestige 1. I'm going to go in with an open mind. Yes, the game should have no skill-based matchmaking in the game whatsoever. Because even with them, guys, right, and this is the thing, even with them having one playlist what's not skill-based matchmaking, sorry, got the skill-based matchmaking of old in, so it's... Right, it's confusing as it is, guys, because of how they've worded it. But Activision have not lied. They've done it like that deliberately to basically mess up naive young people. The skill-based matchmaking, what has been in COD for the last 5 or 6 years, is terrible. It shouldn't be anywhere near the game. But this year, guys, you've got skill-based matchmaking, one playlist, the standard Mosh Pit playlist, which has got heavy skill-based matchmaking in it. With them having that playlist in the game, no noob or somebody who's really, really bad at video games is going to play in the open playlist with no skill-based matchmaking. They're not. Why would you? Why would you choose to get shit on? And that's the problem, you see. With having that one Mosh Pit playlist, what has super, super, super healthy, sweaty, whatever skill-based matchmaking in it, they'll stay in their protected lobbies, the safe spaces. But the average players who are going to go into the game, the normal matchmaking playlist, which has the very, very, very old skill-based matchmaking in what apparently was in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, which I still don't think there was skill-based matchmaking in those games, because even I used to do well, and I'm a dirty, filthy casual. But as a dirty, filthy casual, in the standard playlist on this game, what I've got, for argument's sake, no skill-based matchmaking, there's going to be no bad people in that. There's going to be average players and super sweaty players. Those super sweaty players are going to have a great time, but the average players are still going to get shit on. Because the really, really bad players who are below you are in their protected lobbies, and they're happy just playing and having a 1KD experience. So it's not really going to work, but does the game look better than previous years? Who knows? I've not played it. I've seen Skunk play it. It looks okay. I'm not happy about the running off wall movement mechanics, but again, that's shooters of... Well, that's kind of what shooters are now. But you've just got to go in with it with an open mind. There's going to be EOMM in the game, so that's going to be shit anyway. But is it going to be better than Black Ops 6? Is it going to be better than some of the last 3 or 4, 5 even Call of Duties we've had? There's a strong possibility it could be, because at least now they've kind of wound back the effects of skill-based matchmaking on the game. But like I've said, they've got one playlist in the game. They should get rid of that. Just have no skill-based matchmaking whatsoever. And that's what they should have said since day one. And people who just can't read properly, people who just rely on, YouTubers like Nero and Blame Truth to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth when they don't tell the truth. People have been whipped up into a frenzy, viewers, thinking that this game had no skill-based matchmaking when it's always said it's going to have skill-based matchmaking, just in a slightly different format. I don't agree with skill-based matchmaking. Of course I don't. I think Activision are a scumbag company, but let's be real, let's be honest, let's be open, and just, stop with the bullshit, stop with the lies, saying that Activision said something they didn't. I'm better than that. A lot of other YouTubers are better than that. But, yeah, there's one thing rage baiting and another thing straight outright lying. Just how they said, and again, there's nothing wrong with saying that, Battlefield 6 is going to kill Call of Duty, because that's your opinion. You're not misleading anybody. You're just stating your opinion. But to say that Activision have lied when they've not, and then trying to double down on it, Nero, today with another video. And again, guys, Nero is that fucking soft. He deletes my comments from his channel. I am banned from commenting on Nero's channel. And anybody who thinks that you're banned on his channel, it's easy to find out. Comment on your main account, and then as soon as you've made that comment, switch it to another account you've got. Then look if your comments on his video description. Mine don't show up on Nero's. Mine don't show up on Blame Truth's. They try to pretend, guys, they're the epiphany of the community. They're the ones held highest. They're doing the right thing. We're always doing the right thing. We're open. We're honest. Yet they ban people from the comment section just purely for having a difference of an opinion to them. And then now they're lying about Activision. It'd be hilarious, guys. I just wish they'd do it. I don't think Activision would ever follow through with it, but it'd be fucking hilarious if Activision said, right, we've already got a bad enough reputation in the industry, for all the scumbag things they do, which they do. Scumbag things like EOMM, scumbag, SBMM. I don't agree with it. I think it's a scumbag thing. Nowhere near as bad as EOMM, where it's fucking real-time modifying shit and all that. And again, there's patents for that, so we kind of know that shit's going on in the background. But it'd be fucking hilarious if Activision just said, on a social media post, not singling anybody out, going, right, we're seeing people lying about us. It's causing us financial harm. You better stop doing it, otherwise we're going to sue you. It'd just be fucking hilarious. Like I say, one thing rage baiting, but a totally other thing when you're fucking lying about people. You're lying about billion-dollar companies, guys. I'm surprised they've not done it before, but yeah, straight up lying, guys. And if it was me, don't support these motherfuckers. They care about money. That's all they care about. They don't care about making the game better, guys. Do they fuck? They're just liars, rage baiters. Yes, I rage bait about Battlefield, but the thing where I'm different, because again, yesterday's video, loads of people saying, oh, you're a rage baiter too. Yeah, I do rage bait, but I don't fucking lie. And that is the big key difference. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Let me know. Do that test on Nero. See if he's banned you from commenting on his channel. All right, love you all, guys. Take it easy. Goodbye for now, my friends.